Every dance with a guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. And don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he walk you home? You must tell him no. And don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget it's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. So don't forget who's taking you home, or in his arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. Oh, baby, won't you save the last dance for me? Ooh, you'll make a promise that you'll save the last dance for me. Save the last dance, the very last dance for me. Thank you. Did everybody enjoy the show this afternoon? Would you like to see us back sometime?
Cast a spell over me. Still I say to my...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Perry Performing Arts Center. For your safety, please note the location of the nearest exit. Emergency exits are located at the rear and right side of the auditorium. For your convenience, restrooms are available on the east side of the lobby. At this time, we request that all cell phones, pagers, and watch alarms be turned on. When the performance begins, please enter or exit only between songs or acts. For the safety of our performers, please refrain from using flash photography during the performance. Thank you for your cooperation in these matters, and we hope you enjoy the performance.
Good afternoon and welcome to this afternoon's program featuring vocalist Bob Fields and his band, The Swing Time. Perry Fine Arts sponsors a number of programs throughout the year. We survive by generous gifts from the public, memberships into the Perry Fine Arts series, some grants that we get, and also contributions that people give us throughout the year. Recently, we had a number of contributions that we've received in memory of Gene Kidney, and we're grateful to the following people for their contributions: John, Jim, Bob, and Kay Kidney, Glenn and Margaret Bartlett, Richard and Diane Jones, Stephen and Kathy Mickelson, Ann Holman, Joel and Lisa Nelson, Arthur and Mary Montgomery, Ella Pennington, Barbara Lyons, and Alan and Joan Haberman. So thank you to those folks on behalf of the Perry Fine Arts Series. We also want to express our appreciation to Perry Community Schools for the use of this wonderful facility, the Perry Performing Arts Center, and to the auditorium manager, Steve Cook, for his time, as well as Pegasus TV and Doug Wood. My name is Dr. Randy McCauley. On behalf of the Perry Fine Arts Committee, we're thrilled with today's program that you could join us. Vocalist Bob Fields has been performing for the last 50 years and is a member of the Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He and the 6-member band Swing Time teamed together 5 years ago and performed the music of Frank Sinatra, Bobby Darin, Michael Bublé, Dean Martin, and many more. This combo has performed at the Copacabana, Havana Garage, the VFW, American Legion, the Lewis and Clark Auditorium in South Dakota, and many other venues in Nebraska, South Dakota, and Iowa. Swing Time members are jazz educators, Hall of Fame members Steve Lawson, Gary Wright, Harold Jansen, Jim Schwiegert, Dell Menning, and Steve Charleston. So without any further ado, please welcome Bob Fields and Swing Time.
What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. When that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. Just like being in love. Like being in love. All the music of life seems to be just like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like Good afternoon, everybody. We're Swing Time. We're going to be doing a lot of songs from the Great American Songbook. We're going to be doing Frank Sinatra, Bobby Darin, Dean Martin, and a bunch of others. So sit back, have a good time. Right now, here's a tune from Cole Porter, and it's from the movie Anything Goes. I know you've all seen that several times. But this is a tune called I Get a Kick Out of You. I get no kick from champagne. Beer alcohol, it doesn't move me at all. So tell me, why should it be true? Did I get a kick out of you? Some like the bob-type bread frame. I'm sure that I heard even one riff would bond me terrifically too. Did I get a kick out of you? I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Did I get a kick out of you? Every time I see you standing there before me, I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some gal. Thank you. By the way, that was an arrangement by Neil Hefty, who is from Omaha, Nebraska. So we're kind of a local guy there. All right, do we got any Bobby Darin fans out there? A few, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's enough. We're going to do some Bobby Darin right now. This was originally called La Mer, which means the sea, and they put words to it. Recorded it on August 24th, 1958. And Bobby Darin had a hit with it in 1959. It was number 13 on the Hot 100. A tune called Beyond the Sea. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I go sailing. As far beyond the stars, near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I go sailing. Yeah. Just as before, happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I go sailing. No more sailing, so long sailing, bye-bye sailing. Thank you. Okay, we'll get to Sinatra right here. A tune that he did, I don't know what year it was, but it's called You Make Me Feel So Young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung, and every time I see you grin, I am such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon, because you and I, we're just like a couple of tots, running around the meadows, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You made me feel so young. You made me feel like songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be blown. And even when I'm old and gray, I wanna feel the way I do today, because you make me feel so young. Make me young. You make me feel like spring is sprung, and every time I see you grin, I'm such a cuckoo individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon, because you and I, we're just like a couple of tots, running around the meadows, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be blown. And even when I'm old and gray, I wanna feel the way I do today, because you make me feel so. Man, I just feel so. You make me feel so young, so young. Thank you. How's everybody doing out there today? Keeping warm, are you? A little bit, huh? So warming, it's probably warmed up to a balmy 5 degrees out there, so that's the good news, I guess. All right, I'm going to let the band do an instrumental right now. This is the tune that was written by Billy Strayhorn for Duke Ellington, and it's called Take the A Train. band, huh? Swing time. Woo. Making it hot in here today. Good looking group. Audience don't look bad either. All right, we're going to slow it down right now with a tune that Earl Garner wrote, and Johnny Mathis had a big hit with it back in 1959. A tune called Misty. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Could it be the sound of your hello? That music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. You could say that you're leading me on, but that's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how helplessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. Thank you. Okay, let's see. We'll do a Bobby Darin tune right now. This is kind of my song, I guess you might say. The words in it, and maybe all musicians, who knows. As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain that's ringing, making a crazy ding dong. If this band don't desert me, then there's nothing in the world can hurt me. As long as I'm singing my song, give me trumpets, legato, As long